November 1956, the 16th Olympic Games, Melbourne, Australia. Bobby Morrow of the United States wins 3 gold medals, the 100 meters, the 200 meters, and is anchor man on the 4x100 meter relay team. He is given the title of the fastest man in the world. This is Dr. Dave Sime of Key Biscayne, Florida. Today, he is one of the most respected ophthalmologists in the country. In 1956, he was thought by many to be the fastest runner in the world. A few months before the Melbourne Games, he pulled a groin muscle. He did not make the United States team. It is 4 years later, Rome, 1960. Dave Sime, age 24, a second-year medical student, has qualified for the 100 meters. Sime's teammate, Ray Norton, is the favorite to duplicate Bobby Morrow's feat of winning 3 gold medals.
Norton was, at that time, the best sprinter in the world. He had been undefeated. No one had beaten him for 2 years. And the second time I raced him in a practice, I beat him. And I believe it got to him a little bit. And the next time I raced him, I beat him again. So I got stronger, and he got kind of weaker. And at the time we went over to Rome, I would say I was the #1 sprinter for America at that time.
This is Armin Harry of Germany. He became the first man to ever run the 100 meters in 10 seconds flat. Armin Harry earns the reputation of being the fastest starter in history. Many believe he actually beats the gun. Harry agrees to undergo a technical examination to determine his reaction time to sound. The findings: Armin Harry is able to react to the gunshot 3 times faster than normal. It is September 1st, 1960, the final of the 100-meter dash. In the quarterfinal and semifinal heats, Armin Harry and Dave Sime faced each other twice. Both times, Harry defeated Sime by 3 feet. Now he would try for the gold medal. Sime, lane 1. Frank Budd, lane 2. Norton, lane 3. Enrique Figueroa, lane 4. Peter Radford, lane 5. Harry, lane 6. Harry, closest to the camera, leads at 50 meters. Sime at the top is closing fast. It is a photo finish between Harry and Sime.
I knew I had done well. I thought I might have won, but I wasn't sure. I knew I'd run a very good race because I had beaten the 3 Americans who were next to me. I had beaten Norton, and I had beaten Budd. Bud got off to a great start, and I passed him in about the last 10 or 20 meters. But I wasn't sure where Harry was. I didn't see Harry throughout the race.
After several minutes, the decision is announced. Armin Harry first, Dave Sime second, Peter Radford, Great Britain third. Harry and Sime are given the same time of 10.2, tying the Olympic record.
I was very sad. I wanted to win it. I felt good that day, and I felt that that race was good enough that I could have won it, and I was disappointed. And I would like to have run the race over again, he and I being together. I might have beaten him, I might not have, but it would have, I certainly would like to have done it again, naturally, coming out second.
After the race, stop-action photographs of the start were published. Dave Sime had visual proof of where the race was lost.
Our initial reaction to the gun was about the same. After the first step, Harry was 2 feet ahead. He sure had a second and third step that were out of this world. He really jumped out.
It is Thursday, September 8th, 1960, the final of the 400-meter relay. The favorites for the gold medal: Germany and the United States. Budd will lead off for the United States and will pass to Norton for the second leg. The order of the German team creates a mild surprise. Harry will not run the anchor. He will run the second leg against Norton. The German pass-off is perfect. Harry moves down the track, but there is confusion when Budd passes off to Norton. While the race is still in progress, the lane judges are already in discussion. The final pass-off. Dave Sime on the top, runs stride for stride with Martin Lauer of Germany. The United States wins by 1 foot, Germany second, Soviet Union third. But Dave Sim does not feel the complete exhilaration of victory.
I had a suspicion that we were disqualified. I thought I saw a white flag go up, and I wasn't sure whether we were disqualified or another team was disqualified. I know that the bad pass where the mistake was made cost us probably 4 yards. I mean, I think we could have, put the world record out of sight at that time.
The photographs reveal that Ray Norton starts running too soon. Norton tries to stop himself from going over the line. He fails. When he receives the pass-off, he has gone too far.
I was very, very upset, and I was upset with Norton, and I told him so after the race. And despite the fact we were good friends and still are, I was really upset, more of anger than disappointment.
The German team is awarded the gold medal, the Soviet Union second, Great Britain third. History has repeated itself for the United States for the second time in a 12-year period, with one main difference. In 1948, the United States protested and the decision was reversed. In Rome, there is no protest. Dave Sim's Olympic career is now over.
Second place never excited me too much. Whenever I ran, I could have come in last. I wouldn't have been any. I was happy to get a token of the Olympics, a silver medal, but I was very, very disappointed.
From their own 16, Jankowski under center, takes the snap, looks right, quick strike to Jankowski, turns it upfield to the 24. Snap, drops back, looks left, fires to Jankowski at the 27, turns it upfield, brought down at the 34. Ball spotted at the Buckeye 34. Jankowski under center, takes the snap, hands off, fake handoff. Jankowski still has the ball. He crosses the 35-40, heading toward midfield into Spartan territory. Ball's knocked loose, out of bounds at the 47-yard line of Michigan State. Ball now at the Buckeye 41. Jankowski takes the snap, fake handoff, drops back, looking downfield. Still looking, receivers covered, evades the rush, still looking, fires deep now for Jankowski, who hauls it in at the 7, brought down at the 1-yard line. Buckeyes line up at the 1. Here's the snap, give goes to Otis. He follows Leo Hayden in for the touchdown. Buckeyes back in action at the Spartan 49. Snap, fake handoff. Jankowski rolls left, looks downfield, hits a wide open Zelina at the 37. He turns upfield, runs through one tackle, keeps his balance, shakes off another, and carries to the 14 of Michigan State. Ball spotted on the Spartan 14. Jankowski takes the snap, rolls right, pumps once. Jankowski turns it upfield. Ball in the air. Jankowski looks. Touchdown, Buckeyes.